film work to sculpture to painting to printmaking.
Welcome to the summer exhibition at the Royal Academy, where artists display their creativity. Be sure to enter our competition where you could win an Olympus camera and display your creativity too.
The summer exhibition is the largest open submission exhibition in the world, and it's been going for 249 years. And it's a showcase for the Royal Academicians of the Academy, but also it's open to any artist painting or producing art who wants to submit work for consideration. And we get a lot of entries. There's great demand to show work at the Academy. We get 12,000 entries every year which have to be looked at. And of course we can only accommodate just over 1,000 works, so there are a lot of disappointed artists, but we do encourage them to come back every year because the committee changes each year. So a work that maybe doesn't get accepted one year, it might be to the taste of the people, the academicians that follow the second year and sit in the committee. But we know from talking to artists that when they get to show their work, when an emerging artist gets a work in the show, it really changes their fortunes. And it's often then that they're picked up by a commercial gallery and they start to develop an interest base, and they sell their work, and they have clients that start to commission them to do new work. So it makes a big difference to younger artists to show in this exhibition. And of course it's the visitor numbers as well. They know that over 200,000 people will come in and see their work, which is tremendously exciting as a young artist. There are over 1,000 works in the exhibition. I think that all of them are interesting. We don't expect people to like every single work because they're wildly different tastes, and it ranges from film work to sculpture to painting to printmaking. It would be very difficult to come into the exhibition and not find something that you really like. I particularly love the big work on the end wall. This is by Rose Wiley. This kind of crazy work with the deer and the little leprechaun, and what's wonderful about it is that Rose Wiley's in her 80s, but you would never believe, looking at that work, that it's a work of a mature artist because of the exuberance. You can see that she's got all of the skill, the painterly quality, she's really clever at that, her sense of colour is so sound. So all of those years of experience is fed into it, but there's this incredible youthful vitality, and it feels as if it could be done with someone from a much younger generation.
Rings and brooches and necklaces. I think I just found my favourite piece. You can see why. Be sure to enter our competition where you could win an Olympus camera and display your creativity too.